This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an Italian stallion, baby. Up all night. The one and only ape father in the house. Wow! So there's been a very confusing debate going on within the AMC community. So a lot of apes, including myself, okay, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, are very disappointed in Adam Aron, the management. I mean, insiders on AMC are all selling. So a lot of AMC apes have the opinion, like, why go to AMC movie theaters anymore? Why put money in that jackass's pocket who doesn't give a shit about retail? He doesn't care about us. He cashed out $24 million. The insiders are cashing out. They're all drinking Johnny Walker Blue, Dom Perignon, eating caviar, laughing at us. While AMC right now is in the $13 range. So that's one argument. So I guess what they're suggesting is to boycott AMC. Like, just don't, that's it. Don't go to AMC no more. Don't buy concessions. You know, basically the HELL with them. I hate to use that word, but you understand, okay? I'm Catholic. All right, I'll say it. The hell with them, right? I hate saying that, God forgive me. But the point is this, okay? We are invested in AMC. So this is where it gets kind of confusing. You see what I'm trying to say? You know, you don't want to shit where you eat. You know what I mean? You especially don't want to shit where I eat. Because I got my life savings in this thing. But you don't want to, like, you don't want to do that, because what's going to happen now if all the AMC apes stop going to AMC, stop supporting it, boycott AMC, everybody starts, telling their friends and their families, don't support this company no more. So fundamentally, you're going to hurt AMC, correct? Now, then they might say, well, this isn't a fundamental play, blah, blah, blah. Look, I've been hearing this for about 8 months straight. I've been hearing it for 8 months straight, that AMC is a short squeeze play. It's not based on the fundamentals. But I got to tell you something. The more and more I'm in this play, fundamentals don't hurt. Fundamentals do not hurt, because fundamentals attract new investors. That's what you don't understand. Like, if AMC is doing good, Wall Street reacts. Now, someone told me once, I'll just put it to you this way. He was a GameStop YouTuber. Can't think of his name. Think something Rance, I believe, something like that. He goes, when I buy stocks, he says, I buy a stock based on its fundamentals. Now, if it has short squeeze potential, to me, that's the added benefit. You understand? That's like you buy, you go to Macy's. You could either buy just a separate cologne by itself, or you could buy a cologne in the gift basket, where they give you the massages, the soaps, the cream. He goes, I like to get the extra benefit. So to him, the short squeeze is the extra benefit. The first priority is the fundamental. So I'm starting to I hate to say this, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to kind of agree with that. I'm getting more mature now, more educated in the stock market. You really can't buy things based only on short squeeze, because see, this is the stuff that happens. You follow me? If a company's fundamentals are very bad, these hedge funds, and especially when there's major world events happening, like, possible World War III. Oh my God, this is all the hedge funds need to use all their little tricks to short this to oblivion, okay? To use all their fake synthetic shares to short it to oblivion. So that's the question that we have to ask ourselves now, okay? Are we so mad at Adam Aron and the insiders of AMC selling that we want to give it back to them, like give it back to the man, Slap them in their asses and say, you know what? I ain't going to AMC no more. I ain't buying none of your products. I'm not putting no money in your filthy hands, you piece of garbage. Or do we say, it's like that video I made. I don't know if you saw it. I made a video, Take Care of the Wildebeest. Like Uncle Fester Lou was kind of calling AMC a wildebeest. Like, he was very angry at that time at Adam Aron in this one particular video. You won't even pay for the damn Vegas trip. You got no respect, We saved your company. He's right. He's right. Listen, you have to all understand that Adam Aron, right, this money that he got, it's because of the apes. You understand? It's not because of himself. See, because a lot of people can't differentiate. They say, oh, it's compensation. But remember, compensation is only what the stock is worth. Because there was a time this stock was below $5 a share, right? I think at one time it was like $2 a share. So imagine if he sold then. How much money would he have made? So he has to give the credit of the money that he was able to accumulate in terms of his net worth to the Apes. He has to give the Apes credit. Because if we weren't buying and saving his company, his shares will be worth, very little. Definitely not the money that he got, not 24 million plus. So he does owe us 100%, but he's not doing much. Seems like it seems like he doesn't care, right? He's always negative. I hope the shorts are not right. Well, he keeps saying that. He's not really doing much. Why isn't he on interviews with like Gary Gensler? Why isn't he questioning people? Why isn't he on interviews, really fighting for us? Well, I have to protect myself legally. There's only so much I could say legally. Yeah, all right. But you could fight a little harder than what you're fighting. Let's be honest with each other. So that's the question. What do we do? See, I'm under the opinion you have to take care of the wildebeest. Like imagine you were married, just as an example, okay? Or even if you had a girlfriend and she was a wildebeest, she was like, she looked like a horse basically. She looked like Miss Dad. Okay, the thing is, when she passes away, and I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, I'm just giving you a little bit of an analogy here, a little example. She passes away, you're going to inherit like, $100 million, like Brewster's Millions. So the thing is, you got to take care of the wildebeest. You got to pet her. You got to caress her. You got to hug her. You got to love her. You got to make her happy. You got to make that wildebeest happy. Take her out for the occasional candlelight dinner. Buy her a nice expensive bottle of wine. You know what I mean? Take care of her. Make her feel loved. Could you be loved? Yeah. Could be loved, wildebeest. Make her feel happy. So that this way, when she's gone and she moves on to a better place, you're a multimillionaire. So that's kind of the way I feel about AMC. We got to make AMC happy for the time being. We got to take care of AMC. We got to love it. We got to caress it. We got to hug it. We got to go to the movies. We got to help AMC make money because fundamentally, we want to keep this company alive. We want to keep it in good standings. We want to have a clean bill of health in terms of its financials. You're probably like, you should get a clean bill of health the way you eat. You're right, but we'll leave that for another time. We're talking about AMC. So we want AMC to just keep going successfully fundamentally until we squeeze. That's just my opinion. Okay, so I think we should all go to the movies. We should all buy concessions. I know you're going to say, but you're giving money to that piece of garbage who doesn't give a crap about us. But at the end of the day, we're invested in this company. Don't you understand that? We're invested in AMC. Our money is in AMC. So if we boycott AMC, doesn't that hurt us? Right? I mean, what's your opinion? AMC to Pluto.